Okay, part 3 of the Enchanted Forest theme. Okay, so storyteller bats. Today we are blending up this colour theme. Okay, now the greens are in there, but there isn't a lot of them. But I've got some really pale greens that are in here, which is where I'm going to go with this one, I think. These are brilliant for inspirations, but sometimes you feel like once you've dyed your fibres, you want something a little bit lighter and not as heavy and drastic. So I've gone for a couple of options. Okay, so we have got to start with, this has been split, so we've got dog sniffing my bum. We've got this llama blend. I've already split it up into the 3 sections. So we've got these soft dusky pinky mauvey colours that go through into this greeny colour. So I've made sure that I've incorporated some sort of tans and woods, and there's a bit of a browny colour in there from a box. Okay, so that we've got those, and we've put that to one side, so we get them over here. Okay, then we've got the hand dyed Angelina that we did in mauve, so it brings in those purpley hues. But I'm adding in some extra purple in the bamboo because there's some really deep coloured delphiniums in the background doing forget-me-not. So I want a little bit of a darker shade with that. And then in this is little hints of green as well as mauvey pink from the Sari Silk Noil. There's bits of sparkle in there. I'm going to add some more Angelina, some silver Angelina to this. I think it'll just look absolutely spot on for what we're looking for. I've gone for a lighter green. I've gone for this lovely minty green because of all these pinks and everything. I don't want anything too heavy. Then I've hunted out this nude pink. Now it's darker here with me. The light obviously makes it look a lot lighter, but then I've gone in with a deeper, darker colour. So this has got different pinks in there. It's got olive greens in it. It's got hints of oranges, but those colours sort of just disperse themselves a little bit throughout the blending. But I've got more green in there in darker shades, but not too much that it's going to look really odd. Okay, so I've got that, and then we've got the Luxe fibre that we dyed up in the tray with the roving. Okay, so we'll be adding that in as well. So I'll just get this split up into sections. So I've got, even though I've not used the plummy brown or the aubergine colour that's in there and the darker greens, I've opted for blended fibres that have a bit of everything in there for me, just so that I can say, yeah, I added it in, like this. So you've got the plummy colours in there, the more purpley sort of tones of the pinks. So that'll bring that characteristic down. Then we've got this nude pinky colour. Put that there, split that into 3. Split this one into 3. Okay, on there. And then this one again into 3. We have to think about how we're going to blend this as we go along as well. We've got my bamboo, like that. Put that there. And then we've got my trilobal that we dyed up separately in a antique mauve. So that's really lovely, that one, really pretty. I'm going to grab some silver Angelina, if I can just find it. There it is. I'm going to add some extra silver Angelina because it's actually, that's gold that's in there, but I don't really want to use gold. I think I need some silver. So, or shall I be, oh, forget it, I'll go gold. I'll go gold Angelina. Okay, so obviously we want the colour of the llama to be the main highlight and the luxury fibre that we did, because those I feel are the ones that need to be represented more. So those will be my top layerings after I've done all my blending colours. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this one first as my base layer, so that I know that my colours are added in. All the darker tones that I needed were all added in. There we go. So what shall I do with the greens? So the green, because I've not got a lot of it, I'm going to, in the sense of, I've not gone for a lot of dark colours. I'm going to just put a little bit on one side and then the other bit on the other side, like that. And again, this one over this side. Okay, then I'm going to get my pink, my dusky pink. I'm going to put that in between them two. Just so it balances it out in my eye. Sometimes if I just do two colours on there, like one block there and one block there, I just feel like it's odd. There we go. Then over the top of that, I'm going to go with this. So we've got all the representations of the colours that I really need all shown on the top. Now I'm going to get my llama fibre. Move my card out the way. And I'm going to add that on now. There's a lovely transition of shades of colours. Hold on a minute. There you go. Lovely transition of colours all the way across. So what I want to do next is add in the trilobal that I dyed up. Throw that on now. Just so you've got that sparkle going in there now. Then I'm going to go over the top with the Luxe Fibre. I'm just going to blend that straight on. There we go. It's all starting to build up now. Adding a dash, not a lot, because there's already a bit of Angelina in the other fibre. So add that over the top. Sprinkle that on, and then get my light purple bamboo. And let me just have a look a second to see if I've got any left. I don't think I have. I don't think I've got any left. Thought I might have had some pale green bamboo left over, but I don't have any. Right, so I feel like I need to bring in some more green into this. It doesn't seem to be enough. So let me just have a mooch and see what I've got. I think I've got something. This will do. It's not a lot of it, but it's a merino blended with a tweedy viscose, which has got peachy colours in it, but it's different shades of green. So if I just whiz a piece off and stick that to one side on the blend set that we've got going, and then just strip this into 3 pieces, just so we can find the green again, because there's only a little bit in there, there's not masses of it. So if I just paint that over the top, and that brings in a bit more darker green, but it's just a dash of it. It's not a lot on there, which I don't want lots of green in there, because it can be quite a standout colour. It can take over sometimes. So we're now going to repeat what I did the first time round. So we're going to get this darker merino and Tussah silk blend. No, this is I think it's a silk blend. It's either merino Tussah silk or it's merino mulberry silk. One of the two. I'll remember. Alright, so there's our dark colour tone palette put down the bottom. Then last time we split the green and put a bit over this side. and put a bit over this side. Okay, then get my dusky pink and put that in the middle. Okay, so from that we went with this one, didn't we, underneath here. Go, and then straight in with my llama fibre. There we go. So from that, what I'm going to do this time with the green is add it on now. Okay, and then go in with my hand dyed trilobal, split that in half so it goes a little bit further. Calms down that green a little bit for my eyes. Right, open up this luxury fibre a little bit more. Gonna have to pack down this drumcarder in a minute. There we go. Excuse my squeaking drum carder, it really needs a good clean. She needs a good clean and tidy up, bit of maintenance. And then add on gold Angelina, and then paint on some of this purple bamboo. And then the last layer in now, again, merino silk blend. Okay, split the green. Split the green again. Okay. Go on with the pink. Just the pink in there. Add on this merino blend. It's got viscose, sari silk, noil, tussa silk and a merino in there. Again, time I've got to give this a pack down now. Okay, and we want to go in with the fibre, the llama fibre blend. Now it will start to hang on to the front liquor, not a problem. adding that dash of green now before anything else. Just going to split that in two because it's easier. Okay, open up my luxury fibre, which has got de-haired llama. Well, it's got alpaca in it, sorry, cashmere, silk, and something else, but my mind won't let me know what it is at the moment. Like that. Dash of Angelina. I'm just going to put it down the bottom and at the same time get my bamboo. There we go. Pack this all in together. And there we have it. You need to see it from where I am. Right, move these out of the way. Finish with that now. Back up there, move this one up my way. Oh, this is really, really pretty. Very luxurious, very silky. The photos on the listings on the website, you'll see the proper true colours of what's to here. It's so dull. I have to rely on this light so you can actually see me. But there we go. One pink version of Enchanted Forest. So you've got the pinks in there all the way around into these fawny colours. I know the fawns aren't in there, but I think this has got a fawny look to it, and the hints of purples from inside the picture. So I've gone with the girly spectrum of this picture, which you can do. If I had any brown bamboo left, I'd have added some of that to it, but I don't have any left. So we make do with what we've got, girls and gentlemen. So there we go. So bear with me a second. So we have all three of the Enchanted Forest together. You've got Shroom, Forest of Dean, and this one's going to be called Mystic, was it Mystic Grove I've called it. There you go, completely different concepts of each other, aren't they? Totally. But they've all got that inspired woodland theme. Oh, on there. They've all got blend sets. But yeah, there we go. So we go from the mushrooms and these orangey toffee tones, and we've got more the greeny, darky, grey, moody sort of look. And then we've got this sunlit woodland grove. So that's it. So these are all available on the website now, and they are partnered up with Art Bats as well. I have made a listing on the website. They'll be put onto the Art Bats page, but they've also been listed as Patreon Art Bat sets, Storyteller Bats. So if you can't find them, you'll know that they've got their own individual listings in there, but I've put them in both places. So I hope you enjoyed these videos this month. Take care of yourself. Enjoy what you do, okay? Do remember to put down your questions on your Q&A for this week. Goodness, what you're going to come up with this month. So that's up and about as well. But I hope you really enjoyed doing this video, and thank you members for being there and supporting us. You take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.